Hey, hey, what's happening, my joyful people? It's Kimberly Joy Morgan of Do All Things with Joy, and this is our weekly edition of Share the Joy. So, I decided I wanted to come in with something a little lighter today, but really impactful in the way that we operate, because one of the things we don't understand. Hey, Sierra, so good to see you. We realize how much gratitude can actually change our neuroplasticity and what's going on in our brain and how it's affecting our physical form as an individual and even our emotional state. And a lot of people, saying being grateful and Thanksgiving and all of that, don't realize what it can actually do. So I want to list some things here for you today really quickly. I know everybody's shopping and spending time with family, so I just wanted to come in really quickly. I'm hanging out here on my front porch. Hey, Andrea, because my son is over there. I'm doing well, Sierra. Thank you. He's upstairs playing the drums. He is so grateful for the fact that he got a drum set. He can't even see straight. So I said, you know what? I'm not going to stop him in his enjoyment of his drumming. I'm going to be grateful for a beautiful day. I'll kind of let you guys see. This is kind of my front view in my yard. And it's just a lovely space to be in. So I figured I'd come out here. So I'm grateful for that. But let's talk a little bit really quickly about what gratitude can do for you. Hey guys, whoever's joined on, it's so good to see you. Pop a heart in the comments section or tell me who you are, because I'd love to know that you were listening in. So one of the things, this is kind of obvious, gratitude can help reduce depression and anxiety. We're going to talk a little bit about how it can do that. But I want to list through these things a little bit first. So depression and anxiety, I mean, you think about it in general, we as individuals, the more we become grateful for what's in front of us, the more we start to realize that we really are blessed. We really do have things good. I know we can always think of someone that has something a little bit worse. Like when I'm not grateful for, let's say, the laundry that I have to do, I say that I'm grateful for the fact that, hey, Uncle Victor, grateful for the fact that I have running water and that I don't have to go down to a stream. And it changes my perspective in my mind. So here's the first thing: less depression and anxiety, less fatigue. It actually helps the body with fatigue. Less inflammation in the body the more we practice gratitude. And it is actually proven, this is through actual university and hospital studies, to reduce heart failure in people. So this major, like just being grateful, doing things. Hey Tim, hey Christine, so good to see you. So what we said: depression and anxiety, less fatigue, less inflammation, reduces heart failure. Gratitude also activates the hypothalamus. And within the hypothalamus, it regulates hormones. Now, this can be anything from your body temperature. So if you feel like you're cold all the time, start talking about being grateful. See how that changes. Emotional responses. So are you moody? Are you able to stay in a constant state? It also regulates appetite and sleep. So gratitude, that's one of the times I say to people, take time to write some gratitude stuff down at night, at least 3 before you go to bed, or even in the morning. Also, gratitude releases dopamine. That's the feel-good hormone. All right. So, hey, Dad, good to see you. So that's one of the things that I'll tell you, is that it regulates hormones. It helps regulate the body temperature, emotional responses. It regulates appetite and releases dopamine. It's also shown to help people not feel like a victim and to reduce suicidal rates. They did this with kids especially, who were bullied in school and had them starting to write gratitude journals, and they found that they were able to pull their power back. They felt like they were not a victim anymore, that they had things in their lives that were actually going right. And a lot of times we think that this is a simple act, but that's why I did the gratitude challenge this week. For those of you who don't know, every day I'm asking people to come in and write 7 things that they are grateful for. So at the end of 7 days, there are going to be 49 things that they know in their life that they are grateful for, and there's no repeats. So you just have to really dig in and see, hey, it's good to see you, Tisha and Laura, so good to see you. So know that if you're feeling down, it really does change your neuroplasticity in your brain and what's going on and how you feel. It also helps to increase feelings of worth and compassion with other people. So they found in relationships, when people are actually arguing and they finish arguing and they can actually say something that they are grateful for the other person for, it actually rewires the brain and the way in which they operate within that relationship. But if you constantly feel like your partner, the person that you're in a relationship with, your parent, your friend, there's nothing that they're grateful for about who you are and what you're all about, it can have very damaging effects on long-term relationships. So even if you fight with somebody, even if you have an issue with someone, there's always something that you can be grateful for. Okay, I miss you too, Tisha, and thank you, Jennifer. So just know that those are those things that you have to dig into and say to people, hey, we might have argued, we might have done this, but I really appreciate you for this. Give people compliments. Show them how much you care about them. It really does change who you are and how you interact with the world. So here are a few things that you could do each and every day. Hey, it's so good to see you, Tacoma. So some things that you could do each and every day. So listing at least 3 things in the morning and or at night. So I have a gratitude journal beside my bed, and I also have a journal in my I have a passion planner that I use every day, and I choose to write 3 things at least that I'm grateful for in my day. And it could be simple things like thankful for soap and water, thankful for the light that's giving me as this night is getting dark, that you guys can still see me. Those are things that I'm grateful for, right? So you can write down at least 3 things, or they can be big things. Like, I'm thankful that I live in a country where I can be free and I can talk and I can enjoy the freedoms of walking down the street. Those are huge things. Or thankful that I have freedom of religion, or freedom to be in a relationship that I want to be in, those kinds of things. But just know that there are things that you can write down, at least 3. Also, tell people that you're grateful for them. I mean, have you ever in life ever just said to the bagger, I'm really grateful for you? Watch what it happens. Like, I challenge you guys, take a look at the, or go to the grocery store, take a look at the bagger, really look them in the eye and say, you know what, I am grateful for your help today. And thank you for helping me bag my groceries. Just watch how you change their day. Just that little thing, okay? So really, and being sincere, not just, I'm just kind of saying it. But if somebody does something for you and you say thank you, really connecting it to being truly grateful for them makes a huge, huge difference. And I am thankful for each and every one of you that tune in each week to listen to Share the Joy and share it out with other people. It means a lot to me because I spend time researching things for you guys. I'm thankful that you take a few minutes out of your day. It means a lot to me. So I am grateful for each and every one of you who watches this video, or these videos I do. I've been almost doing it 3 years now. I can't believe it. So hey, Leo, so good to see you. And Sharon, great to see you. And then the last thing I want you to do is, what I write here, find something you like about yourself. Okay? Something that you like about yourself. A lot of times we're grateful for other people, but we don't give ourselves the gratitude. Like, look at yourself in the mirror and say, hey, I like your eyes. I like your shoulders. I like the way that you are kind to other people. I like your hair. Meaning you say it to yourself. So that would be for me saying the same thing. I like your glasses. I like your smile. I like the way that you treat your husband, whatever it is, or my husband, whatever. You say what you have to say to yourself. So journal for other people, be kind, tell people things all the time, and understand, or give them gratitude, and then also understand that you should be grateful for yourself and what you have to offer to this world, because God truly made you special. And the next thing is that if you're having a hard time with something, or you're feeling stop for a second and say to yourself, who has it worse? That always helps me. If I say to myself, if I'm feeling like I'm in a complaining mood and I don't want to do something like clean or scrub toilets or do whatever, I always say, at least I have a toilet to scrub. I'm not in an outhouse. I've got toilet paper. I can go to the grocery store. I have money. When you start talking about all the things that you do have and you stop yourself in the middle of those negative thoughts, it will transform your life. So on this Thanksgiving week, I want to say Thanksgiving for each and every one of you guys. I appreciate you. I ask that you share this button out. Maybe it will help transform someone else's life. And I hope that you had an amazing, amazing day. If you have any questions for me, let me know. For those who don't follow me all the time, I want to let you guys know that I have some Black Friday deals going on. One thing for me is $250 for my Gut Check 21 is through the weekend, actually through Cyber Monday, and 10% off of my coaching if you want to do one-on-one coaching with me. My book is also out on Amazon, and I have between now and tomorrow a deal on a Young Living starter kit. So those are all my Black Friday deals for Do All Things with Joy, my business. And I hope if you want anything, inbox me for more information. But the biggest thing I want you to do is hit the share button and share this out. That would be total Thanksgiving and gratitude from me to you for doing that, and hopefully helping somebody else out in the process. All right? Stay positive. Many blessings to you. Love you all.